Hey students, this is Asad. I'm going to tell you the questions related to the consulting company that the HR generally asks. The first question that the HR asks to the candidate is introduce yourself. And the second question he asks is about the subject knowledge. Related to the subject knowledge means what knowledge do you have really in a particular subject. He generally asks about the subject knowledge. And the third question that he asks is about the company. In which company that you are going for interview, you should have a brief knowledge about the company. And the fourth question that he asks is about the project and the internship. During your bachelor and your graduation, the internship and the project that you have done, he generally asks related to these two things in your interview. And the fifth question he asks about the future goal. He asks in the future goal about after 5 years where you look yourself. So he generally asks about the future goal, so that are you stable in the company, for how much long you can work in the company. Generally he asks this question. And the sixth is about the family background. The family background he asks because if a person is really need a job, he generally focus on that candidates, because if a person for a part-time means like he is generally for the time pass, he want to work for 4 or 2 months. So the candidate, the HR does not want that type of candidate. He need a candidate who can work for a long period of time. So he generally asks about the future, about your family background. And the seventh question he asks is to check the sailing skills. Sailing skills means like he is having a pen, he can ask how can you sail the pen, or a book, or anything that he is having on the decks. He can generally ask, can you sail this pen? So you should have a good skills of sailing any of the product. And the eighth question he asks is to check the team spirit. About the team spirits means how can you deal with a team, means are you able to work in the team group or not, are you a cool guy, are you a cool guy or not. So he generally asks about to check the team spirit. And the ninth question that he asks is why we hire you. So this question is a most important question, that why we hire you means you should have this much of ability, this much of knowledge that HR of the company can hire you and is satisfied with you. And the last question is what specialty you have from other candidate, means 100 or thousands candidate are coming in a particular company. So he wants a good candidate, and the candidate should be a better from others. So the candidate should have to prove themselves to be better from other candidate. So only these questions are the main question, and generally the HR asks. And these questions answer I will give you on my next video. You can check my next video where you can get all the answer of these questions. Thank you. If you like my video, please subscribe and like my video. Thank you. कैसी